Dr. Gang Yang, President of Trumpf Group China. Trumpf, who is a world-leading machinery manufacturer, but also cutting-edge in laser technologies. Trumpf is also developing software for smart manufacturing, so it's quite a good catch to have someone who understands both sides quite well. You understand the German side very well. You understand, of course, the Chinese side very well. But how's your industry doing? How's your company doing?
Yes, as you already mentioned, Trumpf is luckily has a very broad portfolio. With this very wide range of products, we are serving also a very wide range of industries. So if we are looking at industries, some industries are not so good, the others just like new energy, green economy, solar industry, semiconductor, new energy cars are doing currently fantastic. So we are benefiting also from this industry development. But we also see already due to the geopolitical tensions, the export business is declining, especially to the US, for example, or to European Union. The others, as maybe a balancing, we see that due to the RCEP, we see also some of our customers are very successful in exporting their goods to Southeast Asia. And this is somehow compensating a little bit the losses from the US and the EU. Altogether, I will see, we see really, especially for the small and medium-sized enterprises, they are quite worrying about the future development. That's why they are holding back their investment. Trumpf is working on is delivering investment goods to these customers. That's why from that side, we see this is the business environment is not as good as we experienced in last year or the year before.
But as a first lesson, so to say, it's quite important that you diversified within the industries, because of course, if we talk about carbon reduction, you need to, the government needs to invest a lot in clean energy, etc. You are in this industry, but other industries are a little bit more difficult. So you can somehow try to catch up with the one industry if the other one is not.
Yes, this we quite intensively look into the industry policy of the Chinese government. So you know about the 5 years plan. This is quite clearly stated in which industry they want to invest into. So we are trying to define, based on our broad range of product portfolio, to serve specific industry better, by creating solution packages, by providing consultancy and helping also the local customer to be successful in these focus industries. And this is helping us also to be successful.
It's extremely important to understand China. So you have to be here, you have to have strong roots here, because you cannot solve it only by exports, basically. But do German companies have still a competitive advantage towards local competitors?
Yes, I would say definitely. First of all, you are saying that we need to be close to our customers. This is especially true. If you look at the earlier times, innovation have been brought by foreign companies, by international companies into China. But we are experiencing more and more that innovations has been created in China. For example, battery. Battery, and this is already the leading companies in China are very fast, and they are creating their development quite based on the market demand. So as international companies, I see still very strong advantages. Not only about our technology focus. Secondly, I think I strongly believe in our professionality in our organization, in our team. which is from our perspective the base for everything later on. Yeah.
So that's an interesting topic because we will come now to the topic of localization, obviously. So how far actually do you have to localize, but how far can you localize in order to remain a German company?
Yes, localization, I think, is a very important journey of international companies if they want to be successful in China. Yeah? So R&D is the activity. If we are talking about R&D, I think this is quite a broad range also of activities. Yeah? We can look at the details. We can differentiate that in application engineering. We can talk about serious product design. Yeah? We can also talking about basic development, right? Or basic research, let me say. Yeah? The first step we are doing localization in terms of R&D is application engineering. Why? Because we need to be very close with our customer. Yeah? Application engineering is helping our customers to utilize our products in the best way by to enable them to create innovation in their industries. Yeah? And I think this is the most important things. Understand the local customers, what they need, and helping them by using our products to make them more successful. Yeah.
So it sounds a little bit, 20 years ago it was good enough to be German, yeah? But now it sounds like you really take the needs of your customers serious enough in China. So that means that you do localize R&D, but what about all the other things such as supply chains, etc.? Do you follow a strategy to become also more resilient in this regard?
Yes, supply chain is, because I still remember as I started actually at Trumpf in 2015, yeah, at that time, if we are looking for localization, very often we are talking about actually bringing products, so we can call this also product transfer from Germany to China, yeah, without a new design of the products, only to localize a certain level of the supply chain in China, yeah? Starting with the final assembly, but doing some enclosure design and so on. But if we look at the recent developments, yeah, I think the share of localization is increasing significant. Yeah? So maybe 15 years, we are talking about 80% are still imported. Today, we say only 15-20% is still actually imported because these are the core technology and so on. But taking your point, yeah, geopolitical tension currently is actually is giving us the challenge to be maybe 100% decoupled or 100% localized. Yeah? So we are also for the remaining 20%, we are forced more or less to be prepared to find local solutions. Yeah. Yeah? In case of the decoupling, we still need to be able to manufacture the products.
Yes. Yeah, yeah. So when you talk about, I mean, Trumpf, I know it's quite localized, and also that R&D is taken seriously. Could you guide us through the different steps Trumpf took to come to that point where you really can have your own R&D now? And is there also maybe something for the next 5 years which will happen?
Already mentioned, we see R&D localization is really a journey. Yeah? A journey to enable the local organization to be successful on the market. Yeah? We have 3 different business units in China. We are also differently mature because of in terms of the R&D. So for the machine tools, we started, for example, with the application engineering. Yeah? So helping our customers to use our products, yeah? Helping them to adapt our products to the local material, for example. Yeah, so find the right cutting data, find the best parameters to help our customer to use our products. Yeah, this is first step. By this helping our customers, we understand the market demand as well, and bring this market input into the product management and also the design process. Yeah? But we didn't start with the product design. Yeah? But now it changed. Yeah? So the second step, it was very much about product transfer, yeah, understand the product design in Germany, and helping the operations to produce these products using local supply chain. Yeah. Based on this knowledge, the next step we are doing is then having the local R&D to be responsible of completely design a new product for Chinese market, for example.
And also, would you use those products for the global market or only for the Chinese market?
Yes, we see that the Chinese market has quite similarities with also selectively other market, just like Southeast Asia, like India, or also South America. Yeah? So we see this market is also, maybe you can use the term emerging market. Yeah? You see that in this market, they are growing quite fast. They are looking for good for money products. Yeah? So they also these good enough products. This is very much actually important for this market. Yeah? That's why we believe that designed for China products could also apply for these emerging markets.
Last question: as a lot of German companies really focus on becoming greener and more environment friendly, is that a topic for Trumpf?
Definitely. In this year, we as the group Trumpf, we defined sustainability as the sixth pillar of our strategy house. Yeah? So that matters us. Yeah? So 3 years ago, we started in China already with our Green Plant initiative. Yeah? So green means also from several perspectives. Yeah? It's not only putting solar panels on our roof, yeah? But actually creating the awareness. Yeah? What is green? Yeah? Green means also for us safety. Green is also meaning for us that we care for our employees, and green means also have efficient energy management. Yeah? The experience what we had is actually we don't need to invest a lot into that. By creating the awareness, by creating actually that we care about the energy consumption, we already can do a lot of things. Yeah? So the first measures we are doing is actually find an energy manager actually in our power plant.
Yeah. Okay. Gang, very impressive. You kept Trumpf growing over the last year. I think it's a great success story what German companies can do if they have the right management in place. Thank you very much for taking your time tonight.
Thank you, Max, for the invitation.